I wouldn't hesitate for 1 second. 3rd and 9, if you don't get this first down, I would send the field goal team in immediately.
Backing off the blitz, giving McCarron time, goes underneath, and he is smashed. Shazier lays out Bernard, and Shazier comes up with the football, whistles. Shazier takes it all the way to the goal line, but they have whistled the play dead, and meanwhile Bernard has barely moved.
Oh. He launched himself, used the top of his helmet. But Bernard has caught the ball, turned, so that's why no flag was thrown, probably. He caught it, was turning into a runner there, Jim. Watch him as he turns. He's caught it.
Uh-oh. Look at that. Look at midfield here. Jeremy Hill's about to take on 4 Steelers. Stephon Tuitt's over there with his helmet off. So is Timmons and a couple others, and that had the potential to be a whole lot worse. As far as that breaking into something no one wanted to see. We bring in Mike Carey again.
Yeah.
Mike, should there have been a flag here?
This is the reason that they did not throw a flag. A receiver is no longer defenseless when he becomes a runner. He got 2 steps down, turned all the way upfield. They determined that that was not a defenseless receiver, just a very unfortunate hit.
Again, 4th down is going to come up, and Nugent has taken the field for Cincinnati.
Well, that was a...
Oh, Tomlin showing the challenge flag. He might want to say, wait, yep, there it comes. He's going to say Bernard made the catch,
but fumbled
the football. Did you see that, Mike?
Well, this is a challengeable play, so we'll take a look at it, see if the ball was loose before he hit the ground. We've been focused on that hit.
Look at Bernard. Who would have thought just a minute ago that he would be able to at least jog? I mean, it was thankfully able to get to his feet. But he's going in. No doubt, concussion protocol. Here it is, Mike.
All right, as before, control 2 feet, turn, getting ready to run.
Ball definitely comes out.
And the ball is loose, but let's see what happens with it. Where does it end up?
It's on the back of Shazier.
Correct.
Now, right, Mike, if they win this challenge, the football will be down where he recovered it.
Where the whistle was blown, they'll give it to Pittsburgh at that spot.
Boy, the speed of Shazier was so evident in that whole drive. The plays he made, the blitz, reacting to the short throw.
In slow motion, you can see that the receiver, he turned around, had a good look at what was happening in front of him.
Right.
The collision happened, the ball came loose, and it was recovered by Pittsburgh.
All right, good call.
That's the way I see it.
He never saw him. He turned around and was looking down the field, and Shazier came from the side, and Bernard never saw him.
Again, just an unfortunate hit. Yes, as soon as the whistle's blown, it's down by contact.
Right.
So Pittsburgh will get the ball, but not the advantage of the run afterwards.
Well, not exactly when they changed the rule, Mike. I'm just going to say this. It used to be when they blew that whistle, even if there was a fumble, it didn't matter. It's been quite a few years now where they said, no, they're going to let the play continue in a situation like this where you can't get the recovery, even though it wasn't ruled on the field.
This crowd is in a frenzy after this whole sequence of events. If this goes against their side, wait to hear this. So it is a Pittsburgh recovery. The crowd just drowned him out, and Shazier wasn't even sure. But it's a Pittsburgh recovery. Let's go down to Tracy.
Jim, you talked about the crowd being in a frenzy. Well, the Cincinnati Bengals sidelines in a frenzy, specifically Vontaze Burfict. He is out of control right now. The coaches, Marvin Lewis coming over trying to hold him back. He just went back on the field, but he got in the officials' faces twice so far during this game. I watched him pregame. He was all fired up. And right now, they just have to keep a watch on Vontaze Burfict to make sure he doesn't do anything silly and get himself or his team in trouble, Jim.
Great heads up. Thank you, Tracy. And again, the league came down all week and tried to set out warnings. They had the officials standing guard at midfield during warm-ups. And you can hardly imagine there won't be some other incident before this game's over. This is just starting to flare up as a flag comes out. Toussaint's carry.